setting up the Covey Center sound system. This is Spencer, he's going to be helping today. Excuse the really crappy camera work, it's on my phone and I really don't care. Okay, system comes with the following. Road case, road case. Then 2 speakers for this setup. You can do more, but I don't want people to, otherwise you'll have lone speakers. Okay, first thing you're going to do is you are going to take off the road case's facing. There's a front and back and the top. First thing you do, kick it, sir. I'm going to edit that out, no worries. That's why we can't have nice things. Alright. First case comes open. That's the front. It's not labeled, so your best guess. Second thing comes off the back. That's to watch those butterfly hinges. Whatever the heck they're called. Case locks. Alright, Spencer pops that. Oh, cables are falling out. Third thing is the top. That comes off. And now we're going to have a look at that. Alright, first thing we're going to have a look at is the soundboard itself and what all the nice knobs do out there. Second thing under it is the amp. Third thing under it is a CD player, if you don't have to use that. And third thing is a little happy thing of a drawer with a wireless microphone, batteries, everything else you should need for this setup. Alright. First thing we're going to do is let's also have a look at the back of it. It might look like a huge jumble of spaghetti, that's what it is. But here's the first things you need to worry about. First off, one plug to reel the model. Okay, that goes into our wall. And we're going to actually cut here and plug it in. Alright, so I'm not going to plug in the sound system. Oh geez, we got paid a lot to hit buttons. Next thing we're going to do is have a look in the back and where the speaker cable is going to be. So if you notice down here, you have all these ports. Now, when you get this, hopefully you'll be plugged into the correct one. You can do a stereo send and daisy chain everything off together. Okay? You have 3, we're going to call it NL2 ports. Spencer will point those out. A, B, C, D. We're going to plug something into A first, and only A. This is NL2 cable. It's called speaker cable. The ends consist of 2 parts. You have your connectors, and you also have the twist lock on it. Since these are twist lock, it's very important to know how these work so you won't kill an amp or kill a speaker, if that makes sense. So, Spencer's going to plug this in. Should go in, there's a, yep, like that, and twist. Go ahead and pull that out so everybody can see that again. Pull it through and in. Alright, that's all you need to plug it in. Now we're going to run cable as such to one of the speakers. It doesn't really matter which one. The key here is, since we're going to daisy chain, that's linking 2 speakers together. On the back of the speaker, you're going to find a single port or a double port. This is what, there's a single, there's your double. Go on the double. Okay, doesn't matter which one you plug into, again, it just goes in, clicks, and you're happy camper. If you're linking 2 together like this, Spencer will now demonstrate. Alright. And this goes to the double port on this side. Now, if you decide to put the speakers on stands, put them on the stands first, and then plug them in. Why? Because you don't want to be tripping over spaghetti as you're trying to get the speaker stand. Showed how it is struck first, and then put it back down. Okay, yes, happy. Goes down like that. How far does it go down? Till the bottom makes a, not like that, till the bottom makes either a 45-degree angle or a 90-degree angle. 495, yep. 490. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is put the speaker on it. Get help with this. It is not fun on your own. Like so. Like so. Okay, once your speaker's attached, we're going to take our daisy-chained NL2 here and plug it into our port. It goes in, snap, click, you're good to go. Once that's done, we're going to come over to our board. Make sure, again, it is in A, the first one. We can turn this and let's fire it up. Alright.
I need to make sure the port is on first.
Yep. Board goes on first, then the amp, then the sequencer. Okay, right now you are actually good to go with sound. So let's go ahead and do something. This is one of your this is one of the microphones. Hold the button there. Green is good. Green to that. So let's get closer to this. So you turn this on. There's a little on button here. That's on. That's on. No color's off. Your slider, there's a nice little 0 here on the slider. We're going to call that 0. The term is unity, but who cares? Oh, see? We got sound. That easy. Do you have your phone on you? Alright. For iPad hookups, or any other hookups, right here, 11 and 12, you're going to plug the phone in first. And then you're going to, on your phone, make sure it's off, it's on airplane mode. We assume you know what that is. You don't want to receive a call from mom halfway through this. Once it's on, go ahead and play music. Let's do this first. Go ahead and play music through the phone so you get a signal. I don't know how that works.
And get across the street. Senator Lee State, because he has worked with justices before he clerked for a Supreme Court justice. So we know it's right.
Another thing to remember on this is that on your device, 50% volume. Otherwise, it's going to overload the system and sound like crap.
Explains a lot.
Yep. Alright, that's how you use the sound system. Now, a couple things. The sliders, when you get this, need to be all like that. And of course, your 11 and 12, which corresponds to your jacks here, remember, hook up your device first, play some music out of it, and then slowly bring it up. And we hit the on button. Okay, let's go over some warning things. Spencer's going to show us where not to stand with a mic. Careful. Woo! Don't stand there.
It's actually very nice that we're not getting feedback right now.
Yeah, it's because it's set right.
And a rare.
Yeah, don't sit there. See that? Oh, we have the low pass filter off.
That too.
Don't be in front of the mics. But, yeah, let's not do that. That hurt.
That's good.
Okay. Let's now talk about speaker placement really quick. The correct speaker placement, if I could have you on stage, Spencer. If you're a presenter, Spencer's going to be where a presenter is. If you notice, he is in back of the speakers. Speakers are in front of him. You're good there. Groovy? Okay. Alright guys, this is how to tear down the system. Alright, if you notice the board, you have a couple things going for you. First off, you have channels that are on. Nice amber lights. First thing you do is turn those off and bring the sliders down. Second thing you do is on your mic, you make sure that your mic, that's on, hold it down, and it turns off. Everybody's happy. Next thing that you do is you're going to shut power down off the amp. Okay, amp goes off. You wait for the amp to be totally off. It takes a few seconds. Alright, amp's off. You have a little button here. It's a power sequencer. This goes off next. That turns off all power to all the different components. And I think that kills the soundboard too. Yes. So, amp, then power sequencer. Alright, next part. We're going to pull power and pull the speaker off. Power first. And at this point, you would usually pull the speak on, but since we are breaking this down for another setup, we're actually going to leave it there and strike the speakers. And just roll the speak on into the card. Okay, again, twist, don't yank, twist and pull out. Life is happy. Then you come back to your dual, twist, pull out, twist, pull out, and breathe. Yes. All right. Speakers, pretty easy. So we're just going to off that. Again, get help. These are heavy. Loosen the feet. Zip it up. Everything's happy. Okay, guys, this is just a reminder where the plug is. It's in back, and it's the only plug that's free. Sealing up the case. The top goes first. And how do you know you're doing this correctly? Very simple. On the back, you have a groove that sticks out, that matches up. In the front, you have a canal, right turn, that goes there. So matching that, since we have the groove, this matches right up into that. As such. Swing around, put the front on. The front's a little bent with this case currently. Just do your best to get as many as possible. And if you have to kick it, kick it. Gently, with love. Or love, Spencer. Actually, too much love. Alright. And your system's good to go. I'm gonna edit that out. Alright. Couple things with the sound system. Again, speakers are stored face to face. You roll it around, watch bumps at his top end. Never, it's pretty loud, don't drop the bass with it. You should have the music, acoustics, drop the bass, don't pump it. If you get little Billy who wants to be a DJ and thinks that Bose audio is good, don't let him touch it. Because if it doesn't have any highs, if it doesn't have any lows, it got to be a Bose. Let go of that cable. Never, never, never use that jig. So over under makes a nice round circle. That way your wire and the cable doesn't ever split.